Did you all hear that Rudy Giuliani lost in court? That's right. You remember when, in his part of his little coup attempt, he tried his darndest to get a couple of election workers killed? Remember that? Well, because we have only pseudo justice in the United States, that means that he was sued in civil court. He wasn't taken to criminal court for reckless endangerment, which he should have been at a minimum. I would say the man is a terrorist. He's a stochastic terrorist and should be treated as such. But hey, at least he was taken to civil court. And when the judge got to tear into his ass, they didn't hesitate. Because he's just lost big. And I think the theme of 2024 is going to be the Republican Party starves before it dies. They will have no money left. Whoopsie daisy.
The lies Rudy Giuliani told about me and my mommy after the 2020 presidential election have changed our lives, and the past few years has been devastating. The flame that Giuliani lit with those lies and passed to so many others to keep that flame blazing changed every aspect of our lives. Our homes, our family, our work, our sense of safety, our mental health, and we're still working to rebuild. As we move forward and continue to seek justice, our greatest wish is that no election worker or voter or school board member or anyone else ever experiences anything like what we went through.
I want people to understand this. Money will never solve all of my problems. I can never move back into the house that I called home. I will always have to be careful about where I go and who I choose to share my name with. I miss my home, I miss my neighbors, and I miss my name.
Ouch. Painful truth there. Yeah, money can't fix everything that Giuliani took from these people and Trump took from these people. I hope he is sued next, but I'll tell you this, doesn't hurt. We live in a capitalist hellscape. Money is how you get health care and education and a roof over your head and food in your belly. Money and just about no other way. So at least that's taken care of. Assuming Giuliani doesn't act like a standard Republican. Assuming Giuliani actually pays what he now owes. But it's worth reminding everyone that the Republican Party is a criminal organization. It's not difficult to parse out what I mean when I say that. It's pretty literal. In fact, it is a group of criminals. People that sign up to be part of them are signing up to do criminal things. They're signing up to be part of a gang which works together to break the law and get people killed. They are a dangerous criminal organization, and they should be treated as such. If anyone you know is a supporter of the Republican Party, if they call themselves a Republican, I recommend you be frank with them about who the Republican Party is. Old brother of mine, you are supporting criminals. You're supporting a group of evil people. I think you know it. And I think it's pretty alarming that you don't care. I think we're past the point in our society of pretending like there's anything redeeming about the Republican Party. We have been for a very long time. Very long time. We need to slam the Overton window shut. If fingers are in the way, too bad. Do not support Republicans. If you know people that support Republicans, do not let them get away with it without an earful. It's not the same as saying you have this political belief or that. You are saying, if you support Republicans, that you stand by the traitors to our country who tried to overturn an election. Stand by the people who are trying to end Social Security, put grandmas and grandpas out on the street. You stand by the people that are okay with people dying from very treatable diseases and injuries because they keep pushing a system that makes those people die rather than get health care. Just can't afford it. They know what they're doing. They're doing it intentionally. Their voters know what they're doing, and they vote for them anyway. There's not a very complicated what you can do here. With court matters, we tend not to do that. But let me say this. If something hasn't gone to court yet in a matter that you think ought to be, like, for example, the fact that Donald John Trump also endangered Freeman and Moss. He also put their lives in danger. He also owes them. The thing to do is to contact your local news agency, tell them you want it discussed, and contact your representatives and tell them you want them to bring it up. Step one is always, always, always making the thing you want to happen part of the conversation. Good luck.